Hello and welcome to another Jace Spam Presents. We're very excited for tonight's show. Before Jace Spam comes on and does our thing for you, we have a terrific guest who is going to be presenting a fully improvised musical, which he is going to do in just one moment. So, um, I guess before just one second. So I'm just going to bring him on now. Rick Horner, welcome to the stage.
Hey, Sabrina. Hey, everybody. Hey, welcome. Thank you so much for having me. I'm Rick Horner. This is One Man Musical. I will be supported musically by the amazing musical tracks that were created by Laura Hall. Probably know Laura Hall most famously for the Whose Line Is It Anyway accompanist. She's amazing. You can get these tracks yourself and have the kind of fun that I'm about to have if you go to laurahall.com/improv dash karaoke. Make sure you put the slash and the dash. You don't have to use your hands. So in order to get started, I need a proper name, a first and a last name. I know there's some lovely people that are also here in the Zoom with me. Would somebody be able to give me a first and a last name?
Oh, I think he put it in the chat.
I can also say it out loud. Laura Martinez.
I love it. Laura Martinez. Thank you for that suggestion, Laura Martinez. Laura Martinez, this is the musical story of Laura Martinez's entire life. Mm, mm, uh, uh, mm, why, wire, 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 word. My, my first word, my first word is wire, wire. A wire is, whoa, colors. How, hey, shapes. That's such a, what? There's something I can, there's smells. I can see things, and I can smell things. I can, I can taste things. This is really weird. Uh, why am I, why am I here? What is, what would be the reason I would be here? Why was, why am I here? Why have I been brought here? I was out in the universe being everything, but now I'm here. There's lots of things that are squishy and wet. and things that are solid too. I don't know what they are. I have no experience. Do you? Why am I here? What's my purpose? Why am I in this spot? I have people that seem to care about me and if I exist or not. Maybe I'll be a king or queen. Maybe I'll own a magazine. Maybe I'll be able to walk around and have all that stuff. Why I am here is starting to come to me bit by bit. I'm a human being. I'm not an animal, a people, place, or thing. I have to do some things with that wire that I found. I don't know what. I can't wait to see. I have to know more about this wire in front of me. Wire is why I'm here. Now I'm sure wire's why I'm here. I don't know how it will turn out, no one does, but wire's why I'm here. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine once I learn some stuff. I feel like wire will come in prominently. Don't know how, I can't wait to see. Wire. All right, so there's colors and there's sounds. Got it. Those are different things, and they're animals. Hey, buddy. Hey, how's it going? Oh, hi. You can't understand what I'm saying yet, but is there? I'm wondering if there's. You seem like you're in charge of me, so I hope this isn't an imposition. But is there a place I could go to learn? It's what now? I mean, 12 years feels like a really, really long time. Okay. I mean, if that's what people do, it just seems like a really random, super, really long time. I wish you could understand me. I care about you too. I don't know how you got to be so big. Is that a thing? Do people? I mean, I'm fine with being this size. I just I don't know how, but this wire, it seems like it's something that's going to be really important to me. And I don't know how. Maybe if I do this school, maybe I can learn things there. Okay, great. Oh, hey, other people. Oh, hey, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. I feel like I'm in the way. Guys, everyone, people, listen. I belong here too in this school. Ooh. These people are not always nice. Why would that be? I mean, if you could be anything, I feel like you could choose to be nice. Doesn't hurt. I know. I'll be double nice. I'll be double nice so that hey, how's it going? Hi, hello. How are you? I'm into wire. I don't actually know. My well, I've come here to learn. My name is Lara Martinez. It's nice to meet you too. Oh, I don't know what we're doing. That's feels like a lot. To shake hands. That's what it's called. I reached out and touched you in a totally appropriate way. It was TEMPORARY way. Temporary handshakes are fine when you meet people. My name is Laura Martinez, and I am going through a lot, just like you. I've got a wire, I don't know why. I'm gonna figure it out someday. All I know is that there's ends on each end that seem like they connect things. As I said, my name is Laura. I'm so glad to be here with you. First grade, second grade, third and fourth, fifth grade was kinda tough. Now I'm here in sixth grade. Seems like I'm learning less. It seems like my world, which was once fine, is now a little more of a mess. Where are my friends? Where did they go? They went to other places. And now I'm finding that there's all different kinds of shapes and things on my face. Is this the way it's supposed to be? I guess so. I now know trigonometry. And I know how tall someone is when they stand next to me, and how trains pass each other. That's math. I'm so glad I know so much more. I can go to a baseball game and keep score from the things that I've learned here with my friends and my peers. School has been so useful to me. That is what I said. As I mentioned before, if you want to write me, my name is Laura Martinez. Boy, what a whirlwind. Well, I guess once I cross this stage, I'll be a college graduate. I get more of this temporary handshaking. A degree in electrical engineering. I'm very proud. I'm very proud to accept being in this position here at this esteemed college / university that shall not be named. I've had a road that was very similar to a lot of the rest of you that, well, what I did in the past helped form what I did in the future, and I can't wait to get my first job here at the Johnson factory. Well, it looks to me like you have some wiring issues. Let's get to work on that right away. Let's just follow some of these wires here. Oh, I can see what the problem is. There's no connection on this particular end. That's the reason why you don't have internet here at Johnson Controls. That's going to end up being a problem that will be expensive, and you'll have to pay me a lot of money for. Thank you. What a house this is. I can't believe I saved enough money to buy a house. Wow. Someday, maybe I'll meet somebody that's totally like me or completely different. It doesn't matter, because maybe they'll have something that I don't, and we'll fit together really nicely, or not. There's no way to actually know. There's no script. But now that I've been working here for 15 years, it seems like it's a lot of the same thing day in and day out. People are retiring and new people are coming in. I feel like I'm kind of getting forgotten. I'm the Laura Martinez from wiring. If you want to stop by my cubicle, I'm always right here. And if anybody wants to go to lunch, I like chicken tenders. I would totally share chicken tenders with somebody. Oh boy. Well, I guess I'm not going to meet anybody at work. I guess I have to decide. Am I a person that needs to be with somebody? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. I am. I am a person that needs to be with somebody else. No, I'm not. It was just a phase. I am totally 100% comfortable being by myself. I thought I was lonesome, and then I asked myself, what are you doing? You're sitting there on the shelf. And then I realized I'm not alone at all. Long as I got memories, I got total recall. Oh, you don't worry about me anymore. I went through some things and now it's not a chore. To live my life happily, I got the stuff I need. I never abandon myself, I'm always here when I need. I'm a part of the community, I like to give back. You don't know things that you don't have because you don't lack. Make sure you give and share yourself with others. You can have 100 dads and 47 mothers. It's been a great life. Things have been real good. I'm a popular person in my neighborhood. I cut wood and have my own fireplace. And I'm in a rocket and planning to go to space. Wires got me there. Well, I'm so thrilled that wiring and being an electrical engineer ended up being such an important part of my life. I was intimately involved with somebody for a while that barely got mentioned, had relationships. What an amazing time I've had. I mean, to start from such a small. Is anybody let's see, a lot of people here. It's kind of quiet. Anybody hey, I'm Laura Martinez, and if anybody wants to what is this now? It looks like I haven't been ironed. Wrinkles? Really? Wait, I'm getting older. Well, wait a minute, hang on, let me look this up in a book. Well, people don't last forever. It's a temporary thing, like a handshake. That's why, got it. That's why people shake hands, to get the notion that we're temporary. Well, I want to do good. I mean, I want to do some good. I want to give people some voices that haven't had a chance to say things. Let's get some wires going to those people that haven't had a chance to have their say so. And yeah, there's some people that don't have as much. Let me get some wires over to them so that they can be involved. Give them some of what I have. And the people that cared about me, I want to give them some wires and connect to them. Wait a minute, maybe this whole thing is about being connected? That's what the wiring is about, is we're all connected? We're all more the same than we are different? Is that... Wait, did I really just figure that out? Come on. Wait. It's harder to move around and do stuff, but I'm getting not smarter, but I know things I didn't know before. I'm wise. I'm getting wiser. Wiser. That's my wires. I'm getting wiser from the wire. Wow. I'm not really ready to go yet. I mean, I still have things I want to do. There's people I still care about. There's still love I want to share with the world. I'm not really ready to go. I mean, I don't know what comes next. Am I still going to be connected? Is there going to be a wire that's going to connect me to what comes next? I don't think I'm ready to go. Just because I'm old, it doesn't mean I'm useless. Listen to this song, be my guest. Check it out. Just because I'm a little older, it just means that I get colder. You know, when it's warm, I need a sweater. I used to be great, but now I'm better. I mean, I got all this wisdom that's inside of me, and I want to share it all. I want to be free. I got a lot of extra time in my schedule because I'm not working anymore and I'm not mentally the same that I was. I'm better in a way. I know things now. It's in my DNA. It's wiring. We're all connected. Maybe that is the reason I was elected to be here, to carry this message, to say it's like a horse without the dressage, you know? You could ride a horse anyway. You could get from point B back to point A, but it doesn't really mean that your style is any different. It just means that we all need each other. Every sister's mom, every cousin's brother. We have to rely on the peace we cut from inside, because we can't hide from the fact that we're all more the same than we are different. And there's no shame in realizing we need each other to get along. I realize now, because it's towards the end, that there's no reason to kind of bend for other people and do what they want. You should just say, I've begun to do this thing to help other people, to create a church and erect a steeple where we all get together and make each other feel good. You know, we can each be like a personal Hollywood for each other, because you are the star. You have come a distance, you have traveled far, and I'm glad that you're here and with me. Even though I might have to say that it's my time to go away, so somebody else's new DNA will replace me and carry on this idea. And, you know, it's in your cornea that when you look out and you see other people, that you feel love, because that's what we need. That's what's missing. And the next time that you are somewhere kissing yourself and saying, I am great, look around and try to figure out how to dispel hate. Because that's really something worthwhile. It means something. It's not just a turnstile that you go through because it's right in front of you. You should find a way to gather all around all the people, like the people on the screen, say, hey, we're so happy. You know what I mean? It's just a little Zoom session to say, this is Laura Martinez, and it's the end of my day.
Oh my God, that was incredible. Rick, thank you. That is a first. Thank you so much for coming out tonight.
Thank you
I'm
so
going
much.
to ask if you wouldn't mind sticking around for just 1 minute to give us a suggestion.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Great, thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Bye. Have fun, guys. Break legs.
Thanks.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. All right.
Hello. Okay, I swear I wasn't playing that twice this time. I don't know how it happened.
I'm playing.
Oh, you were playing it too. Oh,
Mhm. As long as it gets in, that's all that matters.
Yep. Hello, everyone. We are Jace Spam, and we are very excited to do another show for you. To get us started, Rick, would you mind giving us a suggestion of anything at all?
Yes. Your suggestion is Lego kit.
Lego kit.
Lego
Thank
kit.
you.
Thank you, Rick. Great set.
Thank you. Love to all.
Wow, that's a great set. Where'd you get this Lego set?
I got a Target.
Target has Legos now?
Yeah, Target has a lot of stuff, Janine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I haven't been to a grocery store like that in so many years since I became a millionaire.
Okay. Well, it's not even it's more than a grocery store, but I'm sorry that you're too good for Target now. It's actually a pretty nice store.
I mean, I recall it being nice. I just didn't think, there were like child stuff in there. Like I thought it was just like their brand names. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, as long as it's keeping you happy.
It is. And look, see on the age on the box, this is actually an 18 plus Lego set. It's not just for children. So, you know,
Okay, okay. I love it. I mean, Eiffel Tower almost looks exactly like like the real one. I was just in
yeah,
Paris last week.
it's
Um, so I can tell you like the beams almost look the same.
it's a double entendre. There's going to be some more pieces, but Eiffel Towers, it's a sexual thing. I don't need to look. How's business going? Why don't we? I don't.
Okay. Yeah. Business is going well. Business is going well. We're selling those scrunchies. They're back, for a while, people weren't buying scrunchies because of Sex and the City. And then somehow they came back and, suddenly I'm a millionaire.
I know. And it's really cool. I mean, you're like one of the most successful people in our friend group. And I am making sexual threesome Lego set entendre pieces. That's what I'm doing. Okay. I'm sorry I haven't made it as far as you and made a fortune.
Um, hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Um, I'm sorry to bug you when you have a friend over, but you promised you would get the rent to me today. You
Uh,
said you said last week that you just needed one more week, and then the week before that you said you just needed one more week, and I just if if you have a check, that would be
yeah.
great.
I'll get it for I gotta do some stuff to get it. But if you give me like another day or two, I should be able to have it.
When you say stuff, does that mean those noises are going to be coming from your room again?
Yes, they probably are.
Um, would you mind playing your music a little bit louder tonight? It's just
Okay.
I want to get some sleep. I have a big day tomorrow.
Okay. Sorry
Okay.
about thank you.
Sorry, thanks.
Wow.
Oh, my landlord.
I mean, y- first of all, she shouldn't be able to enter your your apartment with her keys all the time. You know that's illegal, right?
Yeah, well, we kind of have an agreement. I mean, I've been a little behind on my rent, so
Does the agreement include an Eiffel Tower? What kind of agreement is it?
actually not a bad idea. Wh- You're talking
I
about the one
no,
I'm talking about? It's
not. I like to see the Eiffel Tower in Paris, France, which I have done. Even though it's good, it smells like piss. And too many people are
really
around it. So I decided I'm not a big Eiffel Tower fan. I don't know how you guys do it here, but in Paris, it is that way.
Cut to Guru. Uh, well, yes, the beams of the Eiffel Tower are made of steel, and they are 3 inches thick.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's a little could be thicker.
I'm sorry. This is the strangest tour I've ever given.
Um, yeah, yeah, I'm just looking at it from like, it's the double entendre. Um, just, you know, three three isn't even respectable, really. I want to say three is respectable, but it's not. But yeah, I mean it is an engineering miracle, this construction.
Mhm.
We
And
cut to Guru at the Leaning Tower of Pisa. And so you see, the tower has been leaning for many, many years, and this is this is where it stands now. It's not going to fall down or anything like that. It's just a little crooked, you know.
I don't know if it's my thing, I would say. Um, again, an engineering miracle, that it's still staying that way. But I wouldn't, well, how tall would you say?
Oh, it's about tall, you know. It's taller than me and it's taller than you.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that it's even taller than that one guy who was in the giant movie, the the giant dude.
Oh,
It's pretty tall.
Arnold?
To
Sure.
Guru in New York. So yes, this will be the tallest uh, building in New York here on 52nd Street. We just are having a little bit of problem with the wind, but otherwise it's going to be the tallest.
I have to say, as tall as it is, like this thin building craze that's been going on in Manhattan,
Mhm.
not my thing, not my thing, really. Like the wind takes it, to places, and I don't really love the fact that there's not a lot of girth to the building. Uh,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I didn't know that the scrunchy Empress wanted girth, but we can find you a wide building, as wide as can be.
Thank you. That's important. Like in DC, for example, you
Mhm.
know, they're like around a block size, those old buildings. Really, really lovely, but they're very, very short. Something in
Yeah.
between is what I'm looking at, as the crunchy, the scrunchy Empress, as I'd like to call myself.
We do have this lovely brownstone complex in Brooklyn. It covers the entire block. How would you feel about a little more scenery?
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Edit. Sweetheart, I know that you worked very, very hard on this project.
Yeah.
Um, and you used quite a lot of poster board. I
Yes.
did have to go back to Michael's 3 separate times.
Yeah, it looks good, right?
And you used more tubes of glitter than I'm kind of astounded, honestly, that you were able to get that much glitter onto your poster board.
I wanted it to stand out.
Uh-huh. Um, and
It's good,
and
right?
I I imagine that your college professor is going to be very impressed with your architecture project. Yeah, with your fight.
Thank you. Thanks, Mom. I hope so.
Yeah. Uh,
What, you seem really nervous. Are you just really
I don't want
like
to have to pay for a
impressed with me?
seventh. I just don't want to have to pay for a seventh year of undergrad for you.
What?
Is all.
No, Mom, this is gonna be A plus work. Did you see all the glue?
I did. There was a lot of glue, and some of the glue was kind of crusty in a way that felt like it was um it looks like boogers. You know what I mean?
Well, you were out at Michael's for a while. I needed to go up another level.
Yeah, yeah. I'm listen, I just you're gonna
That-
stick with this major, right? You're sticking with architecture. We're this is where we're gonna go, right? You're gonna make
Mom,
buildings for a living.
I'll be out of this house by my 45th birthday for sure. I mean,
Tag
this
out,
is
tag
good.
out Sabrina. So I understand your vision in this building, and we have built it according to your vision, but
Thank you.
there are like the corners of the apartments. There are these things that look like, like giant boogers.
Right.
Like
That's
that's actually how we're having problem selling because of that. Would you be
no,
interested in removing them?
no, that's what it's got to look like. I did a project about this in college, and this I've got to flip this house because if I have to move back in with my mom, you got to just do it the way that list. Did you if you use all that glitter on the outside,
We
then
did.
somebody's gonna buy this place.
We did. And honestly, like a lot of the businesses are pretty much complaining because the sun is catching them and it's actually burning inside of their storefronts.
I meant to tell you, I actually got blinded by the glitter when I was pulling in here, and I kind of rear-ended the back of your truck a little bit.
Oh my God. You should have started with that.
But the point is, look, I think that the house looks good.
I mean,
I
the
think we're ready to flip.
sun is catching them and I understand. I understand, but how can we flip it like when it looks like there's like boogers or like trash in like the corners? Like we just need to like cut them out. You keep saying that it's your signature, but this is the only building you worked on. I actually looked you up.
It's natural. Nobody is using bodily fluids in construction these days. This is a good idea.
Okay. Okay.
So we cut forward in time. They've cleaned up the house and really leaned into the booger theme, and now it's the open house.
So this is the living room. You can see the joints there where the walls and ceilings meet. It looks like plaster. It's not.
Um, is it, oh, go ahead. No, you go ahead.
Oh, I just wanted to touch it. Am I allowed to touch it? Oh,
Yes, if you want.
Was it
it's
actually?
trailing.
Uh, I am very impressed. Very, very impressed. This house plays into my body horror fantasies like nothing I have ever seen before.
Thank you. Somebody gets it.
Especially, the room in the back, that little bonus room. I love that you made it look like the inside of a blackhead. That is just, I just, it gives me chills. Don't you have chills, honey? Don't you have
I
chills?
do. I do. I am the biggest David Cronenberg fan, and let me tell you, I want to just sit all day in this goop and emerge from it for dinner.
Thank
I,
you. See?
Yeah.
Yeah, your wife can. All right. Well,
I have. Oh, what were you gonna say?
we're asking for $4.3 million.
What do you mean we? We're the only ones
Yeah,
here.
it's just the two of us or the three of us, I guess.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
selling the house. Me, I guess, I don't know. My mom was in on this, the bank. That's the part that's throwing you off that I said we.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
the money is no object. Like that's fine with us. We are absolutely happy to pay for quality build out. I mean, the construction here is just phenomenal.
Incredible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the difficulty is that we really prefer to keep things as private as possible.
Oh, we
Yeah.
want to keep it private? Who's
Yeah,
we?
yeah.
Yeah.
My husband and I, the two of us. Yeah,
The legal marriage and business. Yeah, of
it's just
Darlene and Dan.
yeah, it's just that the thing is like Dan and I don't really want it to get out that we do so much cutting people, in the basement, and that's
Yeah.
something that we're afraid would become public. Our
Yeah,
sure
why?
you might. I'm just,
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Yeah. And when she says cutting people, we're editors. We cut people up,
and,
splash them all around.
and
Parts are flying everywhere.
we take their scenes and we butcher the fuck out of them so that there is just
Yeah.
flesh flying. And it's just we're just slicing through it.
All
Yeah.
right. It's going to be $5.1 million, and I think we can strike a deal.
Edit, edit.
Hey, mom's coming, and I threw a bunch of my toys and shit all over the ground, and she's going to come in and she's going to trip over them or step on them or something. It's going to
Oh
be
my God. You're such a bad sibling, okay? As long as you don't put it on me like you did last time, okay? I was like, she was so pissed at me and I did nothing, okay?
I'm not gonna do that. I'm we're she's we'll just tell her the whatever the cat did it. We'll tell her.
It's your toys, okay? It's your toys. I'm out of my toy phase, so she'll know that it's you. I'm out of it.
Fine. I think she's coming. Just act normal. Just pretend that like you're helping me with my homework or something.
Oh yeah.
And
Okay. Sleep.
We're getting rid of the cat. I'm sorry, kids. Um, I know you two are crazy about Fluffy, but that cat makes so much of a mess. Like that cat leaves your toys everywhere, kid. I can't deal with it anymore. I just skinned my knee. You see
oh,
this?
What do
I
you
just
mean
skinned
by
my knee.
getting
It's
rid?
bleeding.
I
What do you
think
mean by getting rid,
yeah.
Mom?
What I guess I mean that
Fluffy.
there are a couple of possibilities. The first is that we could send him to a farm upstate.
Well, then he won't live here anymore. I
Well,
love
no, that's not going to happen because the have you seen what a mess Fluffy keeps making?
um
It's uh, I'm going to have to hire a second housekeeper if we want to keep him. It's just not. It's too much. It's too much.
do
Um,
that. Do this. All right,
and
Mom, I have
mhm,
a confession to make. It
what's
was
up, honey?
Jessica. Jessica did it. She did it. She took all my toys out and tried to frame me.
Mom,
This
Mom,
is
he's lying. He's lying, Mom.
Tom. This is not an attractive behavior. You should really
Did it.
not try to throw your sister under the bus like that. That's not good.
He did it, Mom, and then it wasn't Fluffy. And you
Mm.
know that like I don't care about his
Wait,
toys.
he did it. Tom did it.
No,
Did it. Tom, Fluffy's gonna die because of you. What do you want? You
I
want
didn't say anything about death. I said a farm upstate.
Oh, Mom.
we know
Oh,
what that means, Mom.
we know what that means. You sent Sailor to upstate as well, and I know
Yeah.
what that meant, okay?
Well, I mean, you didn't say anything when I sent Grandpa upstate.
Yeah. What?
But he
Wait,
smelled, okay?
Grandpa
Keep
never left
Sabrina.
toys around.
Oh, it's just so nice to take a country drive with you,
Yeah, yeah.
just
Well,
like when you were little.
now that we're here, in the parking lot, I have some news for you. Dad,
Oh, wait, 1 second. I think I see a yellow crested hornbill.
uh, th- um, don't get no, no, don't get out of the car.
I'm just got it. Oh, note down. It's oh, markings in my journal.
Okay. Um, so we're parked in front of Ortiz and Brothers funeral home.
I remember when this used to be a drug shop. Do you
Oh,
remember those little soda tablets?
uh, Dad, uh, why don't you go check out the yellow-crested hornbill?
Uh,
Just go for a walk, maybe.
tag out everybody, bring back Guru. Hey, I haven't seen mom in like 3 days. She messed up something at work, and then she was like, that's it. I'm taking a ride.
Well,
She started driving north. I don't know.
I just thought she like went to visit her friend Doug, but I didn't realize. Oh my God.
Doug? She sent Doug upstate 3 years ago. I think mom sent herself upstate.
Bring,
Oh,
bring. Tom's phone. Bring,
Hold on
bring.
a second.
I can't believe she bought you a phone such and such a young age.
Shut up, jealous.
Uh,
Hello?
Honey, um,
What?
honey, I just called to let you know that I picked out a casket for myself.
Is this the ghost of mom?
No, 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 no. They're about to cremate me. They haven't done it yet. It's just they haven't started the procedure. I just want you to know that I want my ashes in the urn and I want the urn in the casket and I want the casket in my burial plot.
Mom, where are you?
Upstate at Ortiz and Brothers Funeral Home.
Um, real quick, what's the password for our Netflix account?
Oh, a Talendor. Talandor.
Talendor. Can you remember that, Jenny?
yeah, I can't remember that. I'm
You
13.
can? Because I
Okay.
don't get the
I got
reference at
I gotta
all.
go. They're about to give away my cremation slot. Bye bye.
Uh,
You
Mom,
kids have a good life.
uh,
What did she say? I told you to put it on
I don't know. I already forgot. I told you what she said. What was it again?
Talon
Gryffindor?
horn. Talon
What's
horn. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
I don't know, adult stuff. Like why would you ask for the Netflix thing? It's already logged in. You stupid ass stupid.
Wow. That's how you're gonna talk to your little brother?
Yeah. Dumb dumb. I'm the only one who has mom's credit card because she always like gave it to me for us ordering pizza when she's like working late
You
with
know,
Dom.
Jenny,
Yeah.
have you ever been upstate yourself?
Edit.
I'm so glad we came upstate and see like the animals got out of the city. This is so nice. We got like the cows. Oh my God. I had no idea how beautiful they could be, like just grazing the
You know,
grass.
Yeah.
it's interesting because the cows here are very pretty. They are. They're pretty. But you know, the cows in Vermont are a step above. I gotta say, this is
Mhm.
not really my thing. These
Yeah.
cows.
I mean, yeah, you're always a little bit like, oh, it's like comparing it to, where you're from, and you're like, oh, Vermont is this, Vermont is that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Just accept and enjoy where we are.
Okay, okay. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. This, I'm just making a point.
That's that's perfectly fine.
That,
I mean,
that's a it's a fine point. I totally get it. And like Vermont being right across the border,
Hmm.
like it's easy to draw comparisons.
yeah,
Exactly, exactly. And
but
and the
just don't keep doing it is
okay,
what.
you're right. You're right. Um, want some of this cheese plate?
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, yeah, please.
I'm really like curious if the owner of the Airbnb is gonna join us. Like, so nice that, this is like a ranch Airbnb
Mm.
here. And, like I'd like to see him, a little upstate cowboy, you know?
I mean,
Yeah,
honestly, if they're gonna charge us like a hotel, they should treat us like hotel like patrons, like really cater to us, make it an experience.
yeah. I stayed at this bed and breakfast one time, where they just attended to my every whim. It was just it's just anything that I could have dreamed of. If I didn't like the crackers that they gave me with my cheese, they had other
Mhm.
crackers for me. It was this great place in Burlington, Vermont.
Oh my
Um,
God, shut up about Vermont.
I'm sorry. See, I did it again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm gonna go try to find the owner of this Airbnb. Let me try to see if he is like around, like cowboying.
She's gonna try to hook up with that
Yeah,
guy. Is she? Yeah.
yeah, yeah. She did this up the last time too. She just keeps knocking on random doors, hoping someone's gonna enter. Not
Yeah.
enter.
But
I don't.
Hey,
oh,
howdy. Sorry, I'm the owner of this Airbnb. Oh,
hello.
just
Oh,
two of you, huh?
Well, there's actually three of us, but
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
she went out to look for you. The
Oh,
other,
really?
yeah,
Well, you know, um, three people. That's interesting. Kind of reminds me of a very famous landmark in Paris, if you know what I mean. Huh?
Uh,
Oh,
not at all. Sorry, I thought you have the pull-out couch in there, so
Oh,
I thought like three
sorry.
people. We're not like over limit, are we?
Oh, I'm sorry if I wasn't clear. I meant we could all have sex with each other. What do you
Oh,
think? Hey, there's some great powder up on Stowe this
oh, really?
coming weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I
I'd love to check that out. That's
here
Hi.
you.
Hello.
Yeah, hi. I'm sorry. I actually was like looking around. It seems like every room here has like a little bit of, like these
Bodily,
like bodily like things
bodily.
that are made of bodily fluids
Yeah,
that look
Yeah,
like
that's
I,
right.
is it normal or is it like is
It's very unique. My wife and I bought this place. This was a little over 5 million. It's one of the architect's only buildings. I guess he retired right after that.
wow.
wow, it's the glitter that actually got us
It's
interested.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, you
It
noticed.
was very. It kind of like reminded us of Barbie. It's a very yeah. It's that vibe.
Yeah,
yeah,
and I love that you said, it's the Paris of upstate,
Right.
so we thought, it would be like such a great adventure.
Yeah.
doing the math here. Yeah, I'm recognizing there's one too many for a triple-legged tower, so I'm just gonna go.
Oh, you just made that.
Oh,
I was gonna have to send him, well, downstate because we're so far north right now.
so um, so our host has suggested that we all drive up to Stowe, Vermont. What do you think?
Oh, well, let's not start. I thought that we could
You're okay.
Paris.
I yeah, I'm not going upstate. I lost a lot of people. Um,
Oh, it's
I
nice up there. I got my friend Doug lives up there. Grandpa lives up there. They got a dog Sailor. They got a cat Fluffy. Everybody's pretty happy up there, actually. You could check it
Yeah,
out. But first off, I think we should all have sex with each other. Remember that suggestion?
edit, edit,
Yeah.
edit. Yes.
That's it, right?
What was that, a blackout?
I think
Oh,
so,
oh, are
right?
we,
That's
are
our
we,
time,
oh,
right?
that was our, oh, okay. I guess that's our show. Thank you all for watching. We hope to be back next month, probably later in the month. And until then, we'll see you on the flip side.
Woo!
Bye.
Thank you, Outlier.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.